Did you know 70% of people who are 18 and older reported they had alcohol in the past year, according to a national survey by the Drug Use and Health Organization? Now, this doesn't apply to all of us, but according to this statistic, 3 out of almost every 4 people have drank alcohol in the past year. I know I have, and I know several people that have as well. According to alcohol.org, 1 out of every 10 drinks consumed in the U.S. is consumed illegally. And according to Jeffrey Jones, a reporter for Gallup, reported on Gallup News on July 24th, 2014, there's been an increase of almost 5% of people supporting the age being lowered from 21 to 18. Underage drinking is a hot topic, with many citizens wanting the age lowered from 21 to 18, specifically high school and college students, whereas there are another side of people that would like to see the age stay at 21 as it has been for several years. I will begin with telling you why the age to buy beer and wine should be lowered from 21 to 18. This does not include liquor. When you turn 18 years old, you become a full adult. You have full responsibility just like anybody else. When you turn 18, you can vote for the president, quote, the most powerful person in the world, according to Wang Hao, the president of Center for China and Globalization, reported on New York Times on October 2nd, 2020. When you turn 18, you can join the military. Why should somebody who can go out and kill somebody else in another country have not equivalent responsibility as maybe a 40-year-old who never had to do these things? When you turn 18, you can go and buy a gun. We don't know who these people are. They may not have zero gun safety training. They may not know how to operate a gun properly, and they might just be a psychopath who plans to harm people with a gun. And the next reason is it's not even a choice, but a law to serve on jury duty as an 18-year-old. We are putting large amounts of faith in 18-year-olds to make the right and unbiased decision on people's lives potentially. The jury has the power to charge an innocent person and throw him in jail for several years, and they also have the power to let loose a mass murderer. Many people believe putting faith in the American people is the right thing to do. But when you don't give people a choice, they purposely act out and do the opposite of what they know they're supposed to do. An author from the Citizens Count editor who works for the Amethyst Initiative posted on Citizens Count on October 21st, 2018 stated, quote, a culture of dangerous binge drinking often conducted off campus has developed when referencing the age staying at 21. A large amount of these supporters who want the age lowered are 18 to 20-year-olds, and it would affect them directly. According to a blogger who commented on the Cognat article reported on Cognat.com on January 1st, 2013 stated, quote, the fact they don't know when they will be able to drink again is the reason college students get overly drunk when they get a chance. This overly drunk, so to speak, is what leads to health problems and is what leads to these poor decision making by these students. Underage drinkers would not have to hide it if the age was 18 versus 21, and we would probably see an increase in health and decision-making from these age groups. A quote by Kinsley Ott, a writer for U News, published on U News on September 17, 2012, stated, quote, lowering the drinking age to 18 would allow 18 to 20-year-olds to consume alcohol safely in regulated environments with supervision. Since at 21, college students consume alcohol in unsupervised spaces, such as house parties, where these binge drinking occurs. The other side of the debate is a large amount of older people who would like to see the age stay at 21. Many of these people have students in college and high school and would just like to see the access to alcohol taken away. What they don't understand is that even though the age is 18, that just means people are doing it more sneaky. We all know we all know the saying, strict parents create sneaky children. I respect parents for just trying to have the best for their kids, but sometimes allowing access to the substance would create a respect for it. When the age was lowered in the 1970s and 1980s, according to the National Institute of Health, an organization on health reported on Boston.com on July 17, 2014, stated, 60% of all traffic fatalities were alcohol related. Now you might think, why would we want to lower the age if this has already happened and it led to an increase? Well, if the age was lowered, the numbers will probably go up at first. But over time, if we kept the age the same, the numbers would gradually go down, especially if you took away the access to liquor, which is what causes people to get overly drunk. Now, lowering the age from 21 to 18 is the best thing because you're treating 18-year-olds like adults, like you should. You're giving them access to everything somebody 21 and older would have, just like anything else. They would feel adults and they would probably make the better decisions, and they wouldn't have to worry about the next time they got alcohol. This is important to consider when considering lowering the drinking age from 21 to 18. Thank you.